So, of course, kumekuwa na lot of separation in marriages and kumekuwa na divorce, nini, vitu mingi, watu wanaachana hata kwa relationships due to cheating. And watu wamekuwa argue, maybe it's because men are polygamous by nature and they cannot be able to control themselves. They cannot be able to keep one woman, to be satisfied with one woman. But I don't want to argue that because I'm not a man really. So I don't know if it's true or not. But this good morning, I wanted to talk about the devastating impacts of infidelity. I, as a person who have been cheated before, I really know the pain of betrayal, the pain of dishonesty when you sit down and you realize someone has been lied to you, someone you love, someone you trusted, someone you gave your all to, someone you committed yourself and you were loyal to, and they were not committed to you and they were not even loyal to you, they were not true with you. You just feel really devastated and frustrated. And I have seen so many people laugh about cheating. I have seen victims of cheating or rather infidelity come forward and say they were depressed after they realized their partner was cheating on them. They were frustrated, they were depressed. But do people really know what leads to this depression? And as a partner who is trying to, maybe you are someone who cheated on your partner and you want to work things out in your relationship, or maybe you are a victim of infidelity. Someone cheated on you, betrayed you, and you really don't understand what's really going on with you or in your life. You really just have mixed emotions, mixed feelings. You just don't know what's happening with you. So I just want to, with my own experience, it's not like I'm a professional in this. With my own experience, I want to share at least 6 devastating impacts of infidelity, because if you understand them, you are able to know where to start in your healing journey. You will understand. So let's start with the common one. Let's get into it then. Let's start with the first devastating impact of infidelity. First of all, when you are in love with a person, when you agree to marry someone, that means you trust them, you trust them, you just trust them. So the first devastating impact of infidelity, when someone betrays you, cheats on you, your trust towards them is broken. So we have the first one as the broken trust. When someone cheats on you, when someone lies to you, you cannot trust them. You cannot really predict what they can do. You cannot even believe whatever they say. So this is very, very bad, because when someone you are living with, someone you love, someone you have to stay in a relationship with, and you cannot trust them, that means always you'll be having issues. Mtakuwa kila time mnapigana, mtakuwa mnagombana, because haujui chenye anasema ama ni ukweli ama si ukweli. Kila time mtakuwa like, are you lying again? Are you truthful? Akisema, for example, someone who cheated on you, anatoka, maybe come back usiku, uji kama like they were still cheating ama they were somewhere else, as they say. So first of all, we have broken trust, and this is very chaotic, ama it is a very bad thing in a relationship, because now when you cannot trust each other, obviously you will not even have a peaceful relationship, or rather peaceful marriage. The second devastating impact of infidelity is shame. When someone cheats on you, kuna kasauti kanashindanga kakikuja kwa masikio yako kanakwambia you're not enough, you are inadequate. Someone cheated on you because you could not satisfy them, you are not enough for them. And because of this, wewe kama victim mwenye umechitiwa hauwezi taka watu wajue someone cheated on you. So this also denies you a chance to have solitude, because that time unaenda kushare your issues ama your problems, your pain, your suffering about this infidelity issue to someone, hiyo ndio inaweza kupea at least a bit of solitude. But when you're not able to share because you're ashamed that you are not enough, there is a sauti kanakwambia you are the reason as to your partner cheated on you. So that gives you, that shame denies you a chance to get some solitude or some help. You just stay alone and you keep this to yourself, and that hurts you and you don't even get help. So the second devastating impact of infidelity is shame. The third devastating impact of infidelity, and this most of the time people will not know it's happening to them, it's self-doubt. You'll find that when someone cheats on you, utaanza kufuatilia na kutaka kujua who they cheated on with. Utataka kujua alicheat na nani, alikuwa na nani, kwa nini, kwani anakaaje, kwani mimi ni nini kufanya. So you'll have some insecurities with yourself. Something will tell you you're not enough. You're the reason as to why your partner cheated on you. And sometimes it might push you to a place whereby you want to change a lot about yourself. You want to improve some things about yourself so that you can make your partner stay, or you can make your partner happy. But I just want to assure you that you are not the reason as to why your partner decided to have an affair. It's their choice. No matter what you are or whatever you have, you are enough, you are adequate, you have everything, you are perfect. It's just that they wanted to go out there, and that is not really your problem. It's not something about you. So if someone cheated on you, don't have any self-doubt. Love yourself and really appreciate yourself. Then we go to the fourth devastating impact of infidelity. It's addiction. Do you know why someone gets to some kind of addictions? You might find someone who was so good before she got married, but after infidelity in her marriage, maybe she has started to drink a lot, or maybe she's different. You might find others using drugs, or doing a lot of smoking of cigarettes to make them feel it's like they want to run away. Like, for example, me, when I found out about infidelity in my relationship, I was so addicted in social media. I always wanted to be online, because I felt like when I was online, for a minute, I would forget about my pain. I would really forget about my reality. So I wanted to be online. But thank God I was not addicted to things like alcohol or drugs or other things, yeah? But you find yourself wanting something to run to forget your reality, because the pain is so deep and it's so much and you cannot even see it. It's not like ati nikidonda tunaona uchungu iko hapa ati inaweza paka chumvi, inaweza paka whatever murubaine. Hapana. The pain is there, but you cannot see it, and it's so constant and too much, and a lot of questions, a lot of unanswered questions keep on spinning in your head. So sometimes you want something to give you some consolation, or to give you solitude, or rather, yani kitu itakufanya escape from that reality. So the fifth devastating impact of infidelity, these people don't know. It's restlessness. Restlessness. When you are doing all these things, imagine you have a partner who broken your trust. You have a voice that rolls in your ears telling you that you are not enough. Inakwambia you have some issues. Maybe that's why your partner ran away. That's why your partner went for someone else. So of course, hizi mafikra zote zinakuja usiku, zinakuja mchana, and your nights feel so cold and long. Your days feels dark, and you cannot even focus on anything. You just feel like you cannot see. Your eyes are vague, so you cannot be able to have any rest. You have a lot of questions. You have a lot of confusion. So this gives you a lot of restlessness. And the last devastating impact of infidelity, it's I really don't know how to put this, but bitterness and rage happens to someone, to a victim of betrayal, of infidelity. When someone cheats on you, kuna kihasira fulani inakaa inakuandama, unasikia uko na mahasira kila time. And if you are a mom, or maybe you are a dad, you have kids, you're supposed to take care of, you're supposed to really watch yourself, because you might find yourself hurting your kids, you may find yourself hurting your partner. So when someone cheats on you, after you may find out mtu anakucheat, after you may find out mtu amekuwa akikudanganya, really try to yani jaribu kujicompose, because yani the bitterness, the rage, hasira zinaweza kupata, and you find yourself doing things that you can regret. So dear good brothers and sisters, if you're out there and you have a partner, na unafikiria kucheat, unafikiria kuwadanganya, unafikiria kufanya some shit behind their backs, ask yourself, is it really worth it? Unajua like, so unaona vitu zenye utacost towards someone, and this is a long time pain and suffering. You cannot just apologize. When you cheat on someone, you cannot just apologize. You cannot just say, I'm sorry, and move on. It is something you do to them and it hurts them, it changes them, it changes their lives, it changes their thinking, it changes, they cannot even understand what they believe in, and it can even make them be scared of facing their future, because they will keep doubting everything, they will scrutinize everything they hear from even other people, because they don't know who they can trust. If they were betrayed by their own partners, people they loved, people they trusted, how can they be able to even trust other people? So watch out. It's better to break up with someone rather than to cheat on them.